Okay. Um.
Sideboard.
Well,
Okay, we know he is not a infect deck,
true.
right? So the Lifesmith becomes significantly more powerful,
True.
gaining life as our artifacts are coming in.
Right.
Because if we had had more life there and could have held
Yeah,
off
we
a
could
little
have bought a
while,
couple rounds.
yeah.
So that would be an argument.
So I would say
Take out the Blight Mamba.
yeah, take out the Blight Mamba, put in the Lifesmith.
Okay. Then I think there would be something to say for Blunt the Assault.
Okay.
That would be one of those things where he would have attacked in for whatever, 12 or 15 even, and we just slap. I mean, because we had all that mana just sitting there. We were pulling our dicks. You know, we could have taken him by surprise. That's a surprise. I mean, normally that's definitely not a main deck thing.
Right.
You know.
So what do we lose?
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then let's see. What do we got here? I think maybe we could lose the Spell Bomb.
That's what I was kind of thinking also.
Just because, I mean, granted, I mean that's not.
Because
I don't know,
losing
it's
that
not ideal, but
gets us farther away from Metalcraft on those guys,
True.
which is what won us the first game.
we could get rid of a blue card then. I mean, let's
Right.
take out the Invisimancer,
Take out the
keep the
Invisimancer.
flyers.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can see that.
And I think that might be as good as we're gonna get.
In that case, do we want to change our land or
Put in more forests, you mean?
right? We'll just keep it.
Yeah.
I was watching the suggestions it made, and it looks like it basically just
Do you want
counts
to
the
draw
number.
first, or do you want to play first?
I
You think we want to play first?
think we want to play first.
Okay.
Do you disagree?
I don't know anymore. I think I'm starting to think maybe drawing
Getting
first
an
is the
extra
way
card?
to go. I don't know. I could be wrong. I mean, there are various theories, but I
Well,
mean, he's not.
we are not fast, but he is slow. Like he didn't do anything.
That's
I
what
know
I'm
he
saying.
didn't have any red.
So if we take the card advantage, and we let him play first, and he's playing slow.
Okay, sure. I see what you're saying.
Because last turn he drew. Last turn
Right.
he chose to draw. So I'm almost thinking that might be.
And we have a great early game here.
Yeah.
Um,
So we keep.
yeah.
And
Would you
then
like to mulligan?
no.
No. So we can play our archers, then we can play our forger,
Yep.
and the skeleton might become relevant. We might become a
Oh my
infect
goodness.
deck
This is not bad.
that quickly.
Yeah.
And we actually have enough artifacts that we can get Metalcraft going if we get another land.
If. Look at that.
I've seen that card before.
And he'll do it right away. Well, he'll do it on our end turn.
Right.
On our end step. We're gonna have to do the same thing. I'm wondering if we have to pull that spell bomb. Because we're gonna get to the point where we're gonna need to draw that card.
Yep. Well, that may be our play
Yeah.
next turn.
So what does the spell bomb do?
Spell bomb, you can tap it for a certain effect. And sack. You tap and sack for a certain effect. The flight spell bomb gives a creature flying for a turn. But you can also choose to pay colored mana, in this case blue, when it goes to its graveyard for an additional effect to draw a card. So it would allow us to get a creature flying and draw a card if we. So he's trying to ramp a little here.
Yep. But he still can't block.
Yeah, not effectively.
I think we have to do the spell bomb.
We have to.
And hope to get a land. We could play the pinions, but
We couldn't. Yeah.
yeah, I think
Sure, why not? So we do want to use it. God. We just have no effing luck. It's always the mana. Ugh, that's frustrating.
But on next turn, if we
Yeah.
do get
Well, yeah, I mean, that's just it. If we get one mana, we start rolling
Yeah.
really fast. But I'm just telling you, it's like every round that we're playing, like, when we record Draft Beer, we're getting mana hose.
yep,
To the point now where we just have to. Well, that's unfortunate.
but he doesn't have any green. I think,
Oh yeah, I think he's just doing it just to.
Right, which, I mean, right now we
Sure.
don't have any flyers, so it doesn't,
Yeah.
it still shuts down.
So we'll use that that card that steals a permanent in order to take your forest.
Yeah, I've seen it happen.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past him. Probably,
Yeah,
I mean,
let's
if we
put
get
out the pinions.
pinions.
Yep, because, I mean, if the rate we're going, we're going to have a damn carapace forger with a pinions and an axe hacking away.
right,
And that's as best we're going to get, because we're going to be 4 more rounds before we see another freaking island.
right. Now, at the same time, even if that's the best we get, he would be Metalcraft.
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm sure he'd get stolen.
I'm sure he'll get stolen.
Okay,
Okay.
so
I say
All that bitching for nothing.
I will
Just a total
end you.
waste.
let's see. Do we want to get in 2 damage this turn?
Well, let's see.
Because if we make him flying
Sure.
and attack in, and then also cast the axe, then next turn we could equip the axe,
And cast something else.
well, if we get some more. Because if we could cast the axe and equip it, but he still can't get past the
True.
There.
How much does it cost to equip the axe? 2?
2. So if
Yeah, so we make him fly, we swing for 2, we cast the axe.
Okay.
Yeah.
and right now he doesn't have an answer to fly.
Right. And he'll attack us for 2 next round, and he knows. Well, I suppose we could block the Sea Strider actually, but
Well, and we
he's still swing.
yeah, and we could block his. I mean,
Yeah.
if he attacked with a mirror, we'd kill the mirror. So he might just say, "Oh, it'll be a useless block. I'm not even gonna go for it." Oh, and that gives him first strike also. I forgot about that. So
So, yeah,
the axe with the pinions.
but he's not Metalcraft yet.
Right, but he's first strike flying 2/2. He'll be a 4/2
Oh my goodness.
first
yeah.
striker. He's very vulnerable to burn. So I wonder if we play the
The mirror just to get him to
mirror or
Metalcraft.
the
Yeah.
propagator to get him to Metalcraft if he is not dead by that point.
Yeah. These
Is
are,
that-
these are the things we think about. Ugh,
Well, he's thinking though.
he's always thinking.
I don't know. Sometimes he plays quick. You know, like you guys. No thinking. Just
What?
It does seem like we don't put a lot of thought because we're so quick on the mouse. But
I was gonna say flippant, but
our thoughts are as one.
Mm.
Eels.
he's stealing. I don't know what he's stealing.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit.
he stole your axe.
But an axe. I would have taken the pinions.
Yeah. He probably didn't know he could.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That could be something simple as that. He just may not know that he could. That still hurts though.
Okay. Propagator, so that we can
Sure. Start pumping out.
create more. Because we're still at a point where if he can equip, he'll equip that and he can do
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
We're doing 2.
But we're
this
way
turn.
ahead. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, we're just so far ahead right now. He'd really have to. I'm curious, as to what he has in his hand.
But I really
Maybe.
question taking the axe.
Yeah. Yeah, you read that like a book.
He did it again.
No,
Oh, no,
he
he
just
just
he
did
did
it.
exactly
Yeah,
what
got it.
he did exactly what John said he would do. So is he gonna shatter something? No. 4.
It could be.
Doesn't untap.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay.
And we have nothing that kills enchantments, so we're effed. Well,
For that creature, but what we can do now, like we can put out a rusted relic, which I think would be our play.
okay.
He's going to be
And then because we can still attach the pinions to it.
right,
Yeah.
and then he has a 5/5 flyer attacking him instead of a...
Yeah. Yeah, because then he's going to have to destroy an artifact.
Yeah.
I mean...
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
He should have taken the pinions.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because the pinions is
Wow.
Is his
So
threat.
we're not the only ones who make critical mistakes.
No.
Sweet!
But who knows? Maybe we just did. Maybe playing the
Well-
Drake would have been a better play. Maybe.
Let's not ruin the moment.
Oh!
You have got to be shitting me.
Wow.
We have no luck whatsoever.
No, we don't.
Holy smokes.
The guy's packing 2 Volition Reigns.
Wow. That's just absolutely crazy. Oh, well, we're done. It's gonna be we've lost another round.
Yeah. I mean, probably have.
The best thing we can do is spend all of our mana to try and chump block the relic, and then what the hell, you know?
Right. If we put out the Drake, we can block his Sea Strider. He'll get in with his Rusted Relic once. Then we can start Propagator, blocking. It'll buy us time.
Oh man.
It's not great, but I think it's the best we can do for now.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't believe he stole both of those things.
Oh yeah, and then a cold stone reality sets in.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh jeez, it's painful.
Hold on a second.
painful.
What was that?
Cold stone, whatever.
Cold
Cold
Stone
Stone Creamery. A Cold Stone Creamery. I want some ice cream. I think after we lose yet another damn episode of Draft Beer, I'm gonna go drown my sorrows in ice cream at midnight.
And break in and tip them.
drunken stupor and rage.
That's right.
But yeah, we would tip them, so they'd ring the bell and sing to us. Okay. Earlier today, Bob was actually telling me that
Yeah.
he was talking to someone who said, above anything else, you always take mind
Volition
control,
Reigns and mind control.
because you can steal what they're doing.
Did you guys not? Did you ever have the option?
we never had the option.
I think that we had a Volition Reigns in there that we passed.
Well, then you guys are tards.
Yeah. We'll go back and we'll check the film. But I guarantee you, because I mentioned it.
Well.
Yep.
Then yes, we are very stupid. Okay. Take 5. Oh.
Okay.
I thought he was going with his 3rd Volition Reigns.
Why not?
Oh.
Boy, we were in such a good mood like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking. Everything was cool.
Well, I mean, yeah, we've got nothing. Yeah.
It just went down the drain.
Uh,
Put out Perilous Mirror and Silver Mirror, maybe. And then, because I could chump block with a Perilous Mirror and kill
something.
Well, if you can kill one of his artifacts, does he lose Metalcraft?
He's at 4.
Yeah, he's got too many.
Yeah, if we could, which we can't because, like you said, we have no removal. But if we could get him off of Metalcraft and the rest of the relic was just a nothing sitting there,
Yep.
then we'd be right back in the game. And now that we have the Silver Mirror, we could play Golem Artisan next turn.
Mm-hmm.
And at some point we don't have a lot of turns. This may be our last.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say we're already at that point.
Yeah. 'Cause, yeah, we're either blocking Sky School or.
Yeah,
Play
I'm
the
wondering if it's almost
Strider.
worth it to try and just put the exoskeleton on the Drake and just see if he attacks and just wither it.
Yeah, no, that might be our best play. If he attacks with a Sky School, though,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
do have our archers, so we could
Right.
kill
But
that.
I mean, even if he attacks with the relic, we'll lose the Drake, but he'll be down to a 1/1 guy as long as he's got 3 artifacts on there.
Right.
You know, he would have to lose his artifact. You know.
Yeah, no, I. And if he attacks this turn, I think it's just if all he attacks with is Rusted Relic, which I think he is considering right now.
Yeah.
I think we block with the mirror and kill.
And kill his Mana Mirror.
Yeah.
Yep.
But instead, he's going to play something.
He's one of the rare players who actually cast spells before they attack. Most people.
Right. So unfortunately, he's equipping something to something else.
Okay, he's throwing everything he's got into it.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, he did exactly what you said he was going to do.
Yep. We sometimes actually know what we're talking about. We
Right.
Can't execute?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's just one of those things. It's like, you can talk all you want, but if the cards don't play out in your favor, then all you're doing is just, talking to our adoring fans.
Now, what he did do by equipping it there is
Prevented that exact scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we have Mirror Propagator, so we could chump eternally if we didn't come up with something,
Right.
some answer.
With some flying answer. Interesting. What do we have that would even save us at all?
Yeah. Okay. So we could, as you said, put out the exoskeleton
And equip it.
and equip it.
But then we couldn't chump block with the Mirror Propagator.
Right.
So
We
it's
would
depending
have
what you wanna
to lose something else in the process. We could put it on the archers.
But then he will.
So let's say he attacked with the Rusted Relic.
Mm-hmm.
We'd block with the archers. He'd be down to a 2/2.
Because let's see,
Let's say
the archers don't fly though, so he's not gonna pump up. So it'll be a 3. He'd be a 3/4.
right,
So we'd
In
still
fact,
lose the archers.
right. We'd lose the archers,
Yeah.
but he'd be at 2/2. Then we'd equip it to something else the next turn. But right now our problem is he's going to be a 7/5,
Next turn.
and so we can't do it with that.
Sure.
Um,
Jeez, that sucks.
Because we could put bladed pinions on something. That's well, we don't quite have enough. If we could get the exoskeleton out, have that and pinions, so he's first striking,
Mm-hmm.
then it would deal the damage, infect, wither down before. I don't know. We can Propagator to buy us another turn.
Or just kill the Silver Mirror. Although it does get whatever Mailcraft we would have. Although if we put out the exoskeleton, we're back up to 3 anyway.
Right, and if we didn't chump block with the Mirror Propagator, we can start making 2 of them each turn. Because it makes a copy of it,
Yeah.
copy of the copy.
So you think exoskeleton is the play?
I think the Propagator,
Yeah.
not doing anything.
Okay.
I think that is our play,
Okay.
and hope that we get another land.
Hope he doesn't kill the Propagator.
Right.
And hope we get another land. Yeah. Oh boy, and we are running out of clock time.
Oh, yes. As is he. But we're a little bit lower, so we gotta...
Right. think everyone else is done.
Yep, we are the people that.
Yeah, we're the
are
people
cursing.
that we hate.
Yep. So, oh, I hate these 64 player drafts. It takes forever. Just lose.
Yeah, just,
You're gonna
just
lose
do what we
next
do,
turn.
and just lose. So if he does something funky, like tries to burn the mirror, or the silver mirror, or whatever, I don't know why he would do that, but it will just create a creature.
How much does it cost to equip the pinions
It costs 2.
and the exoskeleton?
2.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make it, but I'm not gonna block with it. I'm gonna block with the
Really?
silver mirror, right? Because that way, next time, if we get one more land,
Mm-hmm.
we can start making 2 chump blockers a turn.
Oh, I see, yeah. Okay.
If we don't get one more land, then we're still stuck at just 1 chump blocker a turn, but
Now you confused him, though.
right.
Yep.
Like, why didn't they just block with the chump thing? I don't get it.
Another eel school? No. Oh my god. But this guy still has it though, right? So,
Right.
yeah, I
Yeah,
mean...
no, that. Oh, and he's.
Oh
bouncing
my
it.
god! Wow! That is a well-crafted deck, sir.
Man with all the answers.
And we got our land, but it doesn't effing matter.
We put out the exoskeleton,
Yeah.
equip it to the archer.
Still, though, that's just effed up.
Yeah.
Whoa, that is just rough.
But we just want to give him pause as to whether or not,
Yeah.
if we get one more land, then we would be able to equip or cast something else and equip the exoskeleton to it, and we might be able to buy time. But who knows?
Who knows with this guy?
Yep. So he's taking
Yeah.
the axe.
So he's, yeah.
So now it's a 4/2. And we'd have to sacrifice the creature if we.
If we what?
If it didn't die already, if this thing gets. Well, it only
Mm.
unequipped because. So he's a 2/2. Okay, now he has a 5/3. So we can either equip the exoskeleton,
Mm-hmm.
which would make him a
A 4/6.
4/6, and we would be able to block, or. But that would be our only blocker.
Yeah.
We're at 8.
Yep.
I think we need to get another creature
yeah.
out there. Do we have a preference?
Thing is, okay, he's got that 06 wall.
Right.
So, man, not only do we have to have the creature out there, but we've got to get the pinions on it to make it fly.
Right.
So, we've got about one round to do it.
Okay. I say we put out the artisan.
Okay.
Well, but if he has a shatter or something,
Yeah,
let's put out a
Okay.
tangle worm.
Yeah.
He attacks. He gets us to 3, and then we decide from there, like what we're gonna equip. Hopefully, we get another land so we can cast something and equip something.
Yeah, and it's not looking good at all. Ugh.
And we definitely don't want to lose to the clock, so
Yeah.
we're gonna just have to.
We'll have to just go on autopilot here a little bit and
Yep.
just start figuring out. Yeah.
Play on instinct. But our instincts are so bad.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
Okay, so we just have to take it, right?
Oh man, I hate that, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, any burn and we're gone. I mean, what's he got? 4 cards in his hand. Oh Christ. Yep. Goodbye.
Right. So now he has 2 flyers,
Yeah.
and we have to get a land. We have to, otherwise it's over. Might be over anyway.
It's over.
That's interesting. Because we can Bladed Pinion, so we could get another flyer,
Mm-hmm.
and we could Exoskeleton on
The Memnite.
something. On the Memnite.
Make it a 3/3 infector. I don't know. Can't really do much, but
Right.
it'd
That
be enough to take out. I mean, sure, even if he blocks with the wall, you know,
right.
it's still intimidating.
It would hold the tide unless he can play something. So yeah, I think that's Pinions on the Tangleworm and Exoskeleton on the Memnite.
And things just got crazy.
And he can attack with 4 creatures, and we only have 3 to block. So if he has any other sort of way to pump them,
Yeah,
or
then we're doomed.
Aren't you doing kind of period?
We might just be doomed no matter what.
right,
Regardless, he gets at least 1 damage in if we don't figure out.
and is this going to be his Nurok? Oh, Tumbleman.
Oh, gee, game over.
Yep.
Yeah.
Top deck to
Yeah.
Tumble Magnet. Oh,
That's just rude. That was uncalled for.
yeah.
Well, we lose. First round, again.
Okay, well, let's concede. Lose the bad way. Okay, tap that. Yes, we get it. You win. Okay.
Okay, well,
Um,
that's Draft
Hey.
Beer for you in a nutshell.
it was double Volition Reigns.
Yeah, that was insane.
And whatever that
And
thing
he
was,
had
but
2 of the tap enchantments. You know,
It's sad that at the end of every Draft Beer episode, though, I say, well, it was,
yeah,
and then fill in the blank with
exactly.
cards that we didn't take.
Right, right.
But I'll go back and look at the video. I don't think we had Volition Reigns ever available to us.
I'm pretty sure we had 1.
Oh. That just...
hey, if you guys were playing blue, why would you not take that?
Thanks, George.
Yep.
All right.
Stop by again.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys invited me.
I know.
All right, yeah, no, that's great. Drive
Yeah.
safely.
And isn't it nice that it only took
About, yeah.
an hour of your time because
2 hours. It was closer to 2.
it lost so quickly?
Yeah.
Well, that's episode 8 of Draft Beer.
Yes. Yes, it
We'll
is.
have to see.
You guys should keep playing. You see if you can humiliate yourselves further in later rounds.
Thanks, George.
It's not that I... Well, this is a single elimination.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not Swiss.
Yeah, so we can't keep playing with this deck.
Super Swiss.
Right.
There's always
K Swiss?
there's always the option of playing another draft,
True.
which is what we typically do. But that way, all we do is waste 6-packs
Right.
and our 6-packs.
Okay.
Wait a second. There's some symmetry there. 6-packs of beer,
Yeah.
6-packs of Magic. At the end of the night, they're all gone,
Good God.
and that's what draft beer is
Wow.
all about.
Our lives are empty.
Uh-huh. As are our
Um,
bottles.
So, okay, well, yeah, that's Draft Beer. So, keep watching. See what we did wrong here, if we did anything wrong.
Yeah,
And, we'll see you next time.
yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Stupid.